There's always more to do here in London. Archie and I just tracked down his parents. They were not alive, but we wouldn't have known that if we hadn't tried to find them. And now we're looking for new adventures to go on, as a team. I don't know why Mad Jack is taking so long to catch up. Mad Jack, you look so sallow. Something on your mind, buddy?
I wish my parents were dead.
Hey, I got something to get off my chest.
Okay, it actually did want to talk. Let it all out, big guy. Give me a hug.
So we're mates, right? And mates don't keep things from each other, right?
Of course not.
Well, I just don't want anything to change between us after I tell you this, okay?
Okay. Have you been keeping secrets, Mad Jack? Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone.
Oh boy, this is awkward.
You got a secret? Tell me your secret.
Kind of. It's just something about me that's eating me up inside.
That's a parasite.
I thought about how we're good mates, but we barely know anything about each other.
You know my favorite color.
So I wanted to tell you about where I came from, how I got like this.
You mean you weren't always freakishly big and buff?
Exactly. I grew up in a home for abandoned boys.
Oh, I was joking.
It was a rough and tumble place, but overall I think I was happy there. But when I was about 5, raiders came in the dead of night, stole me and my brothers from our beds and took us to their camp.
Goodness.
They forced us to fight each other. The ones who refused were executed in front of us. I don't remember a lot of it. I think my brain won't let me.
Well, that's awful.
But one by one, we fought each other with our bare hands. The losers were put out of their misery quick. I was never the best fighter, but I think I just had the most will to live, for whatever reason.
Damn.
The next thing I remember, it was just me and my best friend, Sam, left. He refused to fight me, since I had basically raised him. But I don't know. I just wanted to live.
You heard Archie's tragic backstory and didn't want to feel left out? It's not a competition, Mad Jack. I assume you killed him.
I had to. They would have killed us both otherwise. I regret it. I became those horrible monsters' prize fighter. They trained me like a dog, and then put me in the ring with fighters from other gangs. After a while, I had gotten so good that gangs started refusing to fight me. I killed too many of their best guys.
Damn.
I'm not proud of it. I was barely even a human back then. But they created a monster that they couldn't much control anymore. One day, I saw an opportunity. I mutilated a couple of my handlers and made my escape. Never looked back.
That backstory is terrible and also impressive. Ever thought about getting revenge?
Sometimes. Thanks for listening. I've never told anyone about my past before. I really don't like to think about it. But as fucked up as the path was, at least it led us together. I've never had a mate like you. So, thanks.
I thought you were gonna give me a quest. Thought you had an adventure for us to go on, Mad Jack. I'm listless. I need things to do. If you guys don't have any more work, then I'm gonna keep going down my to-do list. You're welcome to tag along. Investigate the university. Oh, it's in Westminster. All right. Okay, so this is the university. Have I been here? I'm checking this out. I don't remember if I was here or not.
I have a task for you that requires your particular set of skills.
Just anyone who walks in the
The
front door.
university is a keeper of knowledge that would otherwise be lost to time. And naturally, we must ensure that this knowledge is kept safe.
Okay.
We've discovered a mysterious code that has been appearing on several of our terminals.
All right.
We suspect it may be the work of a rogue agent, and we need your help to decode it. Will you help us?
Control-Alt-Delete coming right up.
The code has been cycling through our terminal network, but it only executed on the security terminal, which is now completely locked off.
Did you try running as
If you
administrator?
can locate it again, perhaps you can figure out what it changed the security terminal's password to. Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah, why dressed like scholarly Batman? I am the knight who knows how to read. Alright, so this is the learning center. This is a nice room. It's interesting. A high school computer lab. Hackety hack. This is an encryption machine. In this world of ruin and disarray, when chaos reigns and skies turn gray. Oh. Being taunted by the Riddler, are we? In London's heart, a city's demise, a single term that underlies the end of days in this grand size. What word should I... How about apocalypse? Yay, that was correct. I did it. I did a hack.
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
I'm doing your job for you. So do I have to hack another terminal now? Or like the main one right here? No, not that one. Do I hit this one next? In London's veins, they both reside. One keeps order, the other to ride. You talking about the Metro? Metropolitan? Yay, that was successful too. In the fray of battle, a hero stood. Atop the pedestal, his gaze commands. I did see a Churchill statue. Terminal 4, gonna answer some more. In London's heart, a tragic fate. A queen's demise, her life's last date. The skyline of London, sleek and tall, there's a spire. In 2 doors past and modern days, where Shakespeare waves something, Oh, how many more of these gotta answer? It's ridiculous. Within London's tapestry, Hampton Court. Is the main terminal unlocked yet? Nope.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Time to use my actual hacking skills. Ta-da! And then I unlock the door. What did I even do all this for? What is this? Smythe's terminal. Oh. For the Wayfarer's eyes only. That's me. Greetings, Wayfarer. I'm an insufferable bitch. The inevitable breach. It appears that you've managed to slip past my carefully crafted defenses. Bravo, I suppose. Though I must admit, your intrusion has proven to be mildly vexing. It's amusing, really, the audacity you possess to navigate my intricate labyrinth of security measures. But of course, it was foreseen. You see, I've always had an inkling that it would be you, and only you, capable of penetrating my impenetrable fortress. However, this impudent game of cat and mouse has persisted for far too long. It's time to end this frivolity. The wheels of the bus go round and round, round and round. Stay safe, and remember, mind the gap. Oh, and now I'm being attacked by robots! And I'm shooting robots. And this one's legendary.
We gotta get
And it
moving.
died. That one wasn't legendary.
That scrap's worthy of a song or three.
What a terrible ambush. Looks like I win again, Smythe.
Everyone was keeping up with the Joneses. Leaving us plenty to get by with.
Sorry I failed so many trivia questions that your facial textures all broke again. Don't blame me. Blame Bethesda. Hey.
Ah, you've returned. Were you successful?
Yes, you now have access to the security system.
This will save me weeks of work, and I couldn't be more grateful. As promised, I will reward you. Here, some tickets. Spend them wisely. Now, I need to go through all of the data you've retrieved. There's a lot here, but I'm sure it will be worth it.
Well, there certainly are a lot of dumb trivia questions. But I've already answered them. It's like a crossword puzzle. Once someone's already filled in the blanks, you can't do it yourself. But have fun. Well, that was a good time killer. What else we got? Why don't we try speaking to the stage director at Camden Theater? Well, this is a nice place. It's cool. Nice to visit at night. Was I here? Hippodrome. How silly. Oh, this is pretty cool. Checking out the theater. Ah, nice. cool. It's a little destroyed, but yeah, this is nice. Very nice. Cool place. I'm going on stage. Can't stop me. Look at me, Ma. I'm a thespian. To be or not to be? That is a question. Whether 'tis nobler to suffer the slings and arrows. I wasn't a theater kid. I don't know the rest of that. Sup?
You! I told you once, I won't tell you again. The light booth is up on the 2nd level, understand?
I don't work for you, but I could.
Hold on a moment. If you're not a stagehand, you might be of some use to me. How would you like to make some money?
I do like money.
You see, I am Scott Nightingale, the director of Camden Theatre, and you have found me in the middle of preparations for my newest play, William Shakespeare's Macbeth.
It's always Shakespeare.
However, this production has been problematic. Some amongst the crew believe this play to be cursed. It's all nonsense, of course, but it's a commonly held superstition. Even the fanatics at the Globe Theatre don't dare perform Macbeth.
Yes, I have heard that superstition before. I don't buy into it. So, some actors refusing to put on the play? Want me to knock some sense into them?
Not exactly, but please, hold on to that enthusiasm. I need you to help me with a small problem. I'm missing part of the play. A minor part, not much to worry about, just the final act.
Ah, you can
When
wing
the
it.
troupe at Shakespeare's Globe isn't murdering the bard's work on stage, they scour the waste for the surviving copies of his plays. They have Macbeth, including the 5th act.
I found it for
They're
him.
too afraid to perform it, too afraid to give it away. They don't need it. I'm sure security is lax. Perhaps you could walk in and relieve them of their copy.
Or I could ask them. Yeah. Why do you want me to steal it? I could just ask.
I want you to steal for art, culture, and the betterment of mankind. If that is not a worthy cause, I do not know what is. Besides, I've already asked numerous times.
Yeah, but you're kind of a mule's ass. I actually have charisma. Also, missing an entire act is a pretty big deal.
There are worse problems to have than missing a few pages. What if my lead actor is missing or dead? Have some perspective, for Christ's sake.
I'm off to Shakespeare's Globe then.
Be quick about it. Time is money.
Well, you should stop wasting so much money standing around here.
My insides are cooking.
Oh god, it's
Let's get
raining
out of
filthy
here.
out here. Let's get inside where it's nice and dry.
That's it, sir.
I'm back here in the Globe, and this is why you choose a building that has a roof. Kind of hard to put on a play like this. Hey,
What's that
The
smell?
Wayfarer returns.
Oh, it's you.
Do you need something?
I do. Is it true you have a full copy of Macbeth?
Do not say that word! Apologies. It's just that the title of that particular play carries a heavy curse around it. Please, avoid saying it again while in here.
Of course you're superstitious. Could I borrow or buy the play from you?
Alas, my friend, I am sorry, but I cannot give you this play. To do so would be to burden you with a frightful curse. Then again, you have proved yourself to be a valiant ally to the Globe. If anyone could handle the curse, surely it'd be you.
Excellent!
Here. But please, be careful. I would rather keep living in a world with you in it.
Oh, thank you. There it is! The book that shall not be spoken of. Thank you for rewarding my past good deeds. Who are you again?
As I have told you before, I am Wilhelm Kelp. I oversee all artistic decisions here at the troupe. And thank God for that. I simply do not have the head for numbers. I leave that to my secretary, Janine.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Fare thee well.
Yes. The show must go on, even in...
Be not afeard. The isle is full of things.
Yes.
Sounds and sweet.
Is there a play that I missed? Oh, did a spotlight land on an actor's head? Is that what's going on? Because that's what seems happened here.
What?
What happened to that guy?
You mean after or before his head got smashed in by the stage light?
During.
Let's take a breather here, all right? Firstly, thank you for the play.
Yeah, here's your
your
play.
work is much appreciated.
Yeah, here you go. Take it.
Unfortunately, your work is not done yet. Poor Benedict has just been crushed by a stage light. Benedict, you see, was supposed to play Macbeth.
Don't say it. It's cursed. Where do we get a new actor? The actor store?
Lucky for you, I have just the replacement in mind. Fearless Freddie Fife, the finest Scottish actor this side of the Thames.
Freddie Fife.
He portrayed a role in one of my workshop readings, but dropped out after... well, I never bothered to ask why, so that's up to you now.
Because you were insufferable.
Find Freddie and get him here pronto. He spends most of his days at the Liberty Spikes pub in Outer Camden.
Okay, bye.
Go forth and find our Macbeth.
Okay, just checking. If a single bullet knocks them out of the sky, it means they weren't fastened properly. So. This guy was gonna do Macbeth with purple hair? Is that what the titular character in Macbeth looked like? Alright, time to move the body. I'll move the clothes, you move the rest of them. Alright, here we are in the pub. Yes. Hello.
Just stop, okay? We've got our own problems.
Ain't you fancy? Yeah, I'm not here to solve your problems. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. Hold on, I think I saw something.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
I found a coaster. The melee coaster for the Liberty Spikes. I can't believe I missed this one too. Permanently get more critical damage with melee weapons. Oh! Ah! That animatronic mannequin moves. That's crazy. Oh, it's fun. It's nice. That's cool. I like that. I'm amused by small things. Do you move too? Oh my god, you do, and you got knives. That's unsafe.
Not now, it's too early, and I'm too hungover to talk about theory with you.
Oh, we got some folks with 8 paint chips down here. Having a rough day, buddy?
You want to join the reading group? I promise it's not as shit as it sounds.
I'll leave you to it. Hello, you look Scottish.
How's it going, lad? Come to see the great fearless Freddy?
Are you a hard enough man to play the lead role in Macbeth?
Am I a good actor?
Yeah.
Am I a good actor? Are you listening to yourself? Hath not a fife eyes? Hath not a fife hands, organs, dimensions, senses, affections, passions? Fed with the same food, hurt with the same weapons, subject to the same diseases, healed by the same means, warmed and cooled by the same winter and summer as you are.
A simple yes
How's
was
that for good acting? Huh? Better than any Macbeth you've seen, I'm willing to bet.
You're not scared of the Macbeth curse, are you?
Curse? That's nothing more than a load of crap. That being said, I won't do it. Not for lack of wanting. The last time I was in the theatre, I heard strange noises, and ever since then I haven't been able to act. Too scared. Gets on my nerves. But I don't want to leave you with your hands flapping about like a Scotsman's kilt. Bring me a stash of Carmex and I'll be your Macbeth. If we're talking industrial quantities, there's bound to be a stash over at Cyberfox. The storeroom, no doubt. I hear it's infested. They were too lazy to exterminate the buggers, so they just locked it shut and flushed the key.
I've got a Calmex in my pocket. Here you go.
Now this isn't a one-night only performance. I'll need Calmex to carry me through the whole season. One won't do.
Maybe you don't even need Calmex. Drugs are a crutch, Freddy.
I could certainly try. Don't think the results will be what Scott wants, but if the play needs me, what do you think? Take a chance or go the safe way?
Fine, I'll get you drugs.
You're right. No reason to rush perfection, eh?
Sit pretty, I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, I was skeptical at first, but the polycule might be the way to
Hey,
go.
I'm standing here, mate. You brought a bit of respect, yeah?
Back here in the supply closet at the Cyber Fox. Industrial stash of Colmex. Belongs to me now. Hey there, winner.
Ah, this is it. The thing I've been waiting for. Stage fright begone. Macbeth, your time has come. Screw your courage to the sticking place, Freddy. Aye, we got this. I'll see you at the theatre, lad.
A real thespian wouldn't need that kind of crutch, but maybe one day. And I'm back, and the play is in progress, or, you're getting set up. Good, good. I see he hasn't been crushed by a spotlight. Nice.
Well, good news. Freddy is here, and his Scottish accent is as good as the day I met him. I saw the pile of Colmex you got for him. Good job. I do worry about what will happen if we run out of it halfway through the season. Yes, everything's perfect.
That's great to hear. When's the play starting?
Not anytime soon, unfortunately. It seems Benedict's death has spooked Claudia Rampling, our Lady Macbeth, and now she's threatening to quit. I'd look for another actress if I had the time or the resources, but all I have is you. Can you talk her out of it?
I'll go talk to her.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your return.
Claudia, back here? I heard sobbing. You crying still?
Don't start. I know who you are, and I know exactly why you're here. You're that boy Scott has been sending round to do his dirty work.
Yes.
Well, you can turn right back around and tell him I quit. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Is this about Benedict's death?
If only. Benedict was a dear friend of mine. But he is merely the tip of the iceberg. Pay attention. Can you hear it? Voices coming from the basement. Strange sounds. Cursed sounds. I was not a superstitious woman, but I think Scott has unleashed something terrifying upon this theatre.
95% chance it's either mole rats or ghouls. Such a shame! You would have been a very lovely Macbeth.
You really think so? Well, how can I let my adoring fans down? Ask Scott for the basement key. Figure out what's down there, and I'll reconsider my resignation. But only if I like what you find. Now go. I need to be by myself. Acting is so taxing.
Yep, time to do a little rodent eradication. I'm sure that's what I gotta do. Oh, I can't hear the noises. Do you hear it? The groaning noises? Huh, I actually can hear those. Dramatic sting. Someone's putting on a play down here. Just waiting for someone to jump out at me. Ghouls! Yep,
Sounds
I
like
win.
someone knows where.
Kind of figured it was
Don't think
ghouls!
that lot'll be bothering us anytime soon.
Oh no. Oh god! You got me, and then I got you. Nope.
Bone in your fragile body!
Can't we just use our words instead?
Did the ghoul set up a turret? Hey, you on my side? What the? Okay, double, toil and trouble much?
Blood
Oh, whoa, hey.
Attracted to you, ain't
Okay,
it?
I was worried for a second. So, hey.
Welcome. Step closer to the flame. Pray tell, stranger, what is your name?
Mike is the name of which I be. Who are you, the witches three?
Trust us, friend. We are but a fraud. This witchy behavior is all a facade.
It's pronounced facade.
Long ago we worked here in a ticket booth. Our time was tender, yet also uncouth. But the day the bombs fell, our ticket booth became a cell. No matter how much we prayed, our skin, our bones, our lives decayed. So we sought refuge, and what did we find? But this lovely theatre, which had been left behind. Soon young Nightingale came to nest, a well-dressed pest who passed no test.
Just leave that
We,
shit behind.
who live beneath these stairs,
Why bother with that rubbish?
are this
I'll never make a profit off it.
Here! Sorry, my companions were talking over you. Please continue. Ah! Rhyming ghouls! Open fire! The lead actor was killed. Was that your work? Did you do that? You lovely jerk?
We did not lay a finger upon the actor's head. That was a true accident. Simply said.
Were you the ones making grunts and groans? Killing ghouls to grind their bones?
We are not violent creatures, friend. Those sounds were a means to our end. We sought only to scare, never to harm. The sounds were all part of the charm. We recorded them as a bit of fun, spread them around one by one. The ghouls and sounds, they were our play, to try and scare the humans away.
You've made your presence loudly clear, but I'm sorry, you can't stay here.
But you see, my friend, this is our home. There are no other pastures for us to roam. Scott Nightingale is no rightful king. Can you see what chaos he'll bring? Tell us, friend, where to go.
I'll tell you hence, hill below.
Put an end to this strife. Please present our new life.
Are there witches in the play Macbeth? You should join forthwith.
We find it hard to see how the world above would accept us three.
The theater is dark. No one will see how ugly thee be.
We find it quite myopic to believe everyone will be that idiotic.
I'm sad you don't like my idea. Perhaps if I do some drugs, my words will be more clear. Excalibur, make me smart. Yay. Ahem. You three have the looks and the goods. Go on stage? You definitely should.
I hear your words, sisters, forsooth. This valiant wayfarer speaks the truth.
How do you know my name?
Let us take our skills to the world above and show them what real actors are made of.
Actresses. Yeah. I guess actor can be gender neutral, it's fine.
Here, take this terminal key. It'll cause those sounds to cease. For our story of woe has come to an end, all thanks to our glorious friend.
Alright, and now I can finally stop rhyming. It's not as easy as it looks. And speaker is disabled. Good news.
I don't know what you did, but I don't hear the sounds anymore. Good job.
Oh yeah, it was crazy down there.
Up, up, up. I don't want to know. It's better that way. And it's what Lady Macbeth would do. Tell Scott his lead actress is back. And it's all thanks to her valiant Macbeth.
But I'm not Macbeth. I didn't agree to be in the play. Hey.
There you are. My savior. My knight in shining armor. You did it! Claudia's back in. We're finally ready to go.
Oh, you overheard. Good.
Mother. It's happening.
What was that about Mother?
What? Nothing. Never mind that. Firstly, I would like to bestow upon you the title of producer. It comes with your very own VIP room, usually reserved for actors.
Another player home?
And of course, your cut of the weekly profits. Let me see, with Freddy and those witches, why, This will be the greatest production of Macbeth the world has ever seen. I can hear the crowds now, roaring for more. Encore, encore, encore!
Get on with it!
All in all, I predict we'll get fantastic crowds, which means your cut will be 100 tickets a week.
Oh boy. Awfully generous of you, Scott. I thought this was a theater company, not a bank.
Let's just say I took out, nay, I borrowed some tickets from my dear old father. Also, I could pay you a fair price. I'll have your cut with me every week. Do make sure to pick it up. Any leftover tickets will go back into our budget.
I don't mind
Thanks to
contributing
you,
to
we
the arts.
open tomorrow night. I'd give you tickets, but, well, we've run out of complimentary seats. After all, it is the hottest ticket in town.
Just fix up a few more.
Thank you for everything, friend. Or should I say, fellow producer?
Sure, call me that if you want. I took time out of my busy day eating yellow paint chips to come see Macbeth. Watching Shakespeare plays is my second favorite thing to do in the world. Besides, of course, eating yellow paint chips. They're banana flavored. I'm happy we got this theater going. It's been a good day. We got a lot done. But we're not done yet. There's more to do. Always more to do.
Did you find out what's wrong with her? Let me guess, she has the vapors.
Hey, Scott, has anyone ever told you that you suck?
You'd act like me if you had to deal with prima donnas like Rampling on a daily basis.